Hello everyone, and welcome to another video of the computer unboxing and repair series. Despite these two AST Premium 286 behind me, this video will be about the VIC-20, as you can see in the video's title. In this video, we will be swapping out the fuse, building a new video cable for the VIC-20, and testing out the video output. This video will be the first one which I record the opening after the rest part of it, Adrian Black style, to see what benefit it brings, if any. Also, during editing of the last video, I found that I just stutter a lot. So I decided to edit them out. But that takes a long time. So in this video, I will just try to reduce the stuttering by, well, not stuttering. And let's see what the result is. So, without further ado, let's get to the VIC-20. In the last video, we have concluded that the ICs on the motherboard may have survived the high voltage. However, it is uncertain how many of them have actually survived. So in this video, we are going to explore the motherboard and see if we can fix it. And first of all, this motherboard needs a new fuse. So let's take the computer apart and take a look inside. And now we are in. I have a replacement fuse here. It is actually 250 volts, 3 amps, which is the exact same value, but I don't know if it is the exact same size, and it looks like it is. But as you can see, this fuse is designed to be used in a circuit, like soldered to a circuit board, to a PCB. So it has like leads, those extra leads that we certainly don't need. So in order to avoid a short, I'm just going to cut these and put it in. Now, the fuse is in, and we need a way to actually see whether the board is working. And to do that, we need a video cable, which I don't have, but I have these parts here, which is a DIN connector, and I have these, which are RCA connectors for those like crappy, scammy, hi-fi equipments. I hope that with these and some wires, I can make a video cable for this VIC-20. Okay, here's the finished cable, and I've set up a basic test setup here. And I think this is one of the major differences between playing with retro computing in China versus playing with retro computing in the Western countries like America or some country in Europe, which is a lot of these computers, they arrived here as garbage until someone realized their value and salvage them from that garbage pile. So they usually come with little to no box, manual, or cables, or just cables. They don't come with power supply, which causes that tragedy when that seller plug 110 volts or something into this thing. So yeah, I'm trying to reduce my stuttering in this video. I don't know whether I'm doing a good job so far, but let's just plug in this TV. I really like this Sony television slash monitor unit here because it's tiny and it can be powered by battery, and I'm actually powering it off a lithium battery, 12-volt lithium battery right now. Being able to power it with battery means that I have one less thing to worry about. And according to the internet, I can just use a DC power supply to power the thing, and I don't need to worry about the polarity because obviously it goes through a full bridge rectifier first. But the voltage needs to be significantly higher than 9 volts because Commodore power supplies, they output higher than 9 volts, and the rectification process actually takes the peak value of the AC voltage, while the 9 volt is, as far as I know, the RMS value. So I'm sending that to 15 volts right now, which is pretty high, which is like more than 1.4 times, which is like the peak ratio to RMS for a sine wave. But I'm also noticing that some people saying that you need actually higher voltage than just 1.4 times 9 because there are voltage drops in the rectifier, and you need to take into consideration of Commodore designed these circuit boards with higher AC inputs in mind. So 15 is the voltage that I chose. Let's see, power it on. Nothing because I haven't flipped the switch. And 3, 2, 1 moment of truth. Okay, we have a current which is dropping. That's interesting. And we have a black screen. But as the AP guy, aka Mr. David Murray, said, we need to be a little patient about old VIC-20s. Wait for it for around 20 seconds, and I will just talk until something happens. I hope. Anything? The current is still dropping. 1.461, 1.460, 1.459. Anything? Anything? Nothing is getting really hot yet. But I don't think something is actually working. Is the CPU getting warm? Yes. Wow, it's getting pretty warm. I don't know whether that's normal. Okay, I guess that concludes this video. We made a cable and found out that this machine actually has a black screen. So I think I will just find a sticker and make an Adrian Black style note here on the heatsink / RF shield. And you can see that that's actually a black screen because the TV set actually received a signal, a valid signal. And That says something. I think it means that the VIC is at least partially working, but the problem might be happening in the ROM or the CPU. And the problem is that I don't have a diagnostic ROM or diagnostic cartridge, which proved again and again in Adrian's videos are very, very useful. So that will be a future challenge. Okay. That's a big sticker. Turn that off. Yeah, always make that flash when you turn it off. It's normal. And oh, it's really hard, but black screen. Oh, come on. Okay, black screen. And yeah, that's it for this video, and bye.